All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Kritash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book, man. All right, now, what I think I'm going to call this lesson is not of ourselves. Because everything that we do, going out to the highways and hedges, preaching the gospel, all right, doing these videos, all right, learning, reading, studying, all right, that's not of us. That's of the Most High. That's through the mercy and the grace of the Most High. All right, that's not of ourselves, because you got to understand everything is predestined and everything is written already, man. All right, and we're just playing our role and our part, man. All right, so everything that we do is through the grace and the mercy of the Most High, because it just might be that we are part of the elect, and that's why the Most High, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, has us out there on the highways and hedges. All right, preaching the gospel, doing videos, reading and studying and learning, because that's what the elect is going to do. To read, to study, to learn, preach the gospel, because that's what Yahweh Shai commanded us to do, right? Go out to the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. Is that not what Yahweh Shai commanded us to do? To go out to the highways and hedges? So isn't that not what the true prophets of the Lord are doing? All right, obeying the word of the Lord. So everything that we do is through the grace and the mercy of the Most High, man. All right. What did the Lord say in John 15:16? All right, let's get that. John 15. Let's get that, man. All right, John 15:16. All right. Ye have not chosen me. Yeah, because a lot of people say, oh, I found God and, he came into my life and whatever, No, you don't choose the Most High. The Most High chooses you. The Most High created the elect. All right. He chose the elect to be saved, because many are called, but few are chosen. The Lord has a predestined chosen. All right. He has ones that he has chosen from the beginning, before the earth was made. All right. To be saved and to be part of the elect. All right, we're just, if it be the Most High's will to be our elect, we're just playing our role. All right, we're just playing our role, because everything is rewritten and predestinated. All right, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Yeah, it's the Most High that chooses us to be part of the elect. All right. It's all through the grace and the mercy of the Most High. Everything is pre-written. Everything is predestinated. All right, for the elect to be the elect, and for the 2/3 to be the 2/3, man. All right, this is why we got to give thanks to the Most High, man. All right, what did Paul say? Through the grace of the Most High, I am what I am. The reason why we're out on the highways and hedges, teaching the gospel, doing the videos, learning, reading, studying, all that is through the mercy and the grace of the Most High. It's not of ourselves. This is why we got to constantly thank the Most High, man. All right. Matter of fact, so let's get that. 1 Corinthians. All right. 1 Corinthians 15. All right. If we're out on the highways and hedges, it's because the Most High is the one. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah is the one that has us out there, man. That's not of ourselves. There's no such thing as free will, man. All right. So we might get into that in this lesson, because it's kind of touching on that, man. All right, 1 Corinthians 15:10. But by the grace of God, I am what I am. Yeah, the Most High makes us who we are. All right, we're not who we are because of ourselves. It's through the grace of the Most High. is because who we are. This is what Paul is saying. But by the grace of God, I am what I am. So if you're a prophet, it's because the Most High made you a prophet. If you have this faith, this truth, it's because the Most High made you receive this faith and this truth, man. It's all through the mercy, the grace, and the power of the Lord, man. It's not of ourselves. All right, and we're going to get that in Ephesians, all right? But by the grace of God, I am what I am. And his grace, which was bestowed upon me, was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all. Yeah, and that's through the mercy of the power and the grace of the Lord that that Paul was doing what he was doing, man. All right, because he's saying I labored more abundantly than all the rest of the apostles. All right, and the Lord is and Paul is acknowledging that, man. It's through the grace of the Most High that I'm doing this, man. He's acknowledging and giving thanks to the Most High, man. He recognizes that it's through the Lord that has him doing this, man. Through the spirit and power of the Lord. That's why he said, but by the grace of the Most High, let me read it verbatim. But by the grace of God, I am what I am. And his grace, which was bestowed upon me, was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all, yet not I, but the grace of the Most High, which was in me. All right. So it's through the grace and the mercy, the spirit and power of the Most High that has us doing what we are doing, man. It's not of ourselves. We got to constantly thank the Most High that we have his name, that we have this truth, that we're doing the work, man. All right. And you pray to the Most High that you stay doing the work all the way to the end. Because the Lord promised us if we endure all the way to the end, the same shall be saved, man. All right. The Lord is not a man that he should lie. He said that if we endure to the end, then the same shall be saved. Those same people are going to be saved, man. So this is what we got to pray and ask for. All right. And all this is through the mercy and grace of the Most High, of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. All right. But by the grace of God, I am what I am. Yeah. You are who you are through the spirit, power, grace, and the mercy of the Most High. And his grace, which was bestowed upon me, was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all. Yeah, so we should all learn from Paul, man. All right, out of all the apostles, all right, he's saying I labored more abundantly than they all, man. Because Paul was very chief, man. Paul didn't play around when it came to the Lord and to the gospel, man. He was very bold. He was very chief, man. He didn't play around, bruh. All right? Because you got to understand, Yahweh Shai came to him directly in a vision. All right? Yahweh Shai came to Paul directly. So imagine the faith and you know the work, the faith that Paul had to do what he, bro. The amount of faith that Paul had to work the way he was working. He said, Paul, roughly paraphrasing, Paul said, I exhorted daily. This is why the apostle, all right, Apostle Gabar always says, man, we should be doing this daily, man. All right, and the apostles lead by, listen, the apostles lead by example, man. They do this daily. They don't just tell us to do it daily, and they don't, man. The apostles do it daily. Those are our top teachers. So we got to do what they be doing. All right. We might miss a few days. Like for me, example, you know, I've been missing a few days here and there lately. All right. 2 or 3 days. But I try to make up for them, man. If I don't do one, all right, then the next day I do 2. If I don't do 2 days in a row, then the next day I do 3 to make up for the last 2 days and today. All right. And if you got the spirit to do 100 videos a day, then so be it. All right. Especially if you got the knowledge to do so. All right. Apostle Gabar said we got the talent to do it. So why not do it? All right. Some of us might not be in the spirit. But hey, man, that's why the disciples were known as disciples. That's where you get the word discipline from, man. All right, you might not feel like you want to do. You might not be in the spirit, but you say, let me get up and let's just do a video, man. Let me get it over with, man. Let me do the work. All right, because you might not be in the spirit, but once you start doing the work, that itself gets you in the spirit. All right, you weren't in the mood to do one video, but while you was doing the first video, now you're in the mood to do 2 more videos. All right, but by the grace of the Most High, I am what I am, and his grace which was bestowed upon me, which was not in vain, but I labored more abundantly than they all, yet not I. All right, Paul saying it wasn't of me. All right. I'm not the reason why I labored more abundantly than they all. It wasn't me. I didn't, he's saying that the Lord put the spirit on him to do so by his grace and his mercy, man. He said, yet not I, but the grace of the Most High, which was with me. All right. So now let's get Ephesians. Ephesians 2. All right, Ephesians 2:8. All right, this is Paul speaking again. He said, for by grace are ye saved. That's right, through the grace and the mercy of the Most High, ye are saved. All right, because the Lord has mercy on his elect. The Lord said that he pardons abundantly, that he's very lenient with the elect, because those are his elect. That's who he loves. That's who he chose to save. So he's going to always forgive their sins and have mercy upon them, man. All right, they're going to be found blameless in the eyes of the Lord. All right, for by grace are ye saved, and that not of yourselves. Yeah, it's not of ourselves that saved. We don't save ourselves, man. All right, our works are not of ourselves. All right, our faith is not of ourselves, because this is what this is going to. All right, for by grace are ye saved through faith. All right, and that not of ourselves, it is the gift of God. Yeah, faith, all right, is a gift from the Heavenly Father. So if the Lord wants you to have faith in him, all right, he's going to give you that faith. If the Lord doesn't want you to have faith, then you're not going to have that faith to believe in him, man, because you weren't chosen. You're not part of the elect, and Lord willing, I'm part of that number. All right. This is why we got to give thanks to the Most High. This is why you have to fear the Lord, man. All right? And even that of itself, that's of the Most High. If the Lord doesn't want you to fear him, you won't fear him. You'll be a reprobate, a 2/3. All right? You might be an atheist. All right? Because everything is rewritten. The book of life is already written, man. All right? We're just playing our roles in hopes that we are going to be saved. All right? For by grace are ye saved through faith. All right, because we're justified by faith, man. Our faith is what's going to get us out of here. All right. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. That's right. Our faith is not of ourselves. All right. It is the gift of God. All right. So the reason why we have faith is because the Most High gave us that faith. All right. Because we just might be part of the elect. That's why we have the faith. And we just got to keep asking for mercy and hoping that we are part of the elect. The scriptures say that, what does it say? The Lord is with those that hope in his mercy. Bro, I don't know about y'all. All right. Because, brothers ask for different things in their prayers and stuff. But I'm pretty sure we all beg the Lord for mercy. I know I do that every single day. Multiple times, because I fear the Lord. I'm scared shitless of the Lord, man. You got to fear the Lord. I'm begging the Lord, all right, to have mercy upon me, because I know I go off, man. All right. I acknowledge I go off. Our righteousness is as filthy rags. We're trying to be perfect for the Most High, man. We want to live for the Most High and be perfect, man. This is why when we go off, we beg the Most High for mercy, because it's a righteous guilt, man. We're ashamed of what we do. All right, when we go off. All right. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is a gift from the Most High. All right, so our faith in the Most High is not of ourselves, it comes from the Heavenly Father, man. All right, everything we do is of the Most High. Nothing is of ourselves, because you know there's no such thing as free will. The Lord controls us all, man. All right, so we're just playing our roles. The Lord declared the end from the beginning, man. Let's get that. All right, Isaiah 46. Start at the 9th verse. It says, remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High. There is none else. For I am the Most High, and there is none like me. All right. Declaring the end from the beginning. All right. Yeah. So the Lord declared the end. All right. What's ever about to happen. All right. He knew what's about. He knew he was going to do that from the beginning, man. All right. The Lord declared the end from the beginning, man. All right. There's no such thing. The fact that there's such thing as prophecy shows you that the Lord declared the end from the beginning, man. Come on. All right. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done. So whatever's about to happen, the Lord said, I'm going to make that happen from when he started the story. All right. The things that haven't been done yet. All right. The prophecies and everything that hasn't been done yet. All right. The Lord said, I'm going to do this since the first time he created the earth, man, through the angels and Yahushua, man. All right. Declaring the end from the beginning. So everything is rewritten, predestinated. All right. What's about to happen is going to happen according to the will of the Lord. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from the ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Yeah, so the Lord does what he pleases, man. The Lord does what he wants, man. All right, this is his story. The reason why everything happens on earth the way it does is because of the Most High, man. All right, literally every single thing. The Lord said a bird, man, I forget how that scripture goes. A bird can't drop from the sky unless the Lord commanded it, man. All right, let's get that. Dang, I forget how it goes. Can't drop unless the Lord sanctioned it. Something like that. Let's see real quick. Yeah. All right. So this is good right here. All right. 10 and 29. It says, I started 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. Yeah. Talking about man. All right. Because we die. All right. When we die, our flesh only dies. Our spirit doesn't. Our spirit lives forever. And the Lord said, this is Yahushua speaking too. All right. The Messiah. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Now, it's not talking about hell as a place where you burn forever, man. It's not talking about that. The word hell represents the grave. All right. It also represents being in a low state. Hell represents destruction in the Bible. All right. Because you people will read the word hell and think it's talking about a place where you burn forever. Nah, it's not talking about that, man. All right. But rather fear him, which is the Most High, which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. All right. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing? And one of them shall not fall on the ground without the Father. Hoo. So a bird can't die or fall to the ground unless it was commanded by the Most High. Every little thing, all right, that happens on earth, all right, you turning to the left, you turning to the right, you waking up at 2 o'clock instead of 3, you taking 4 steps instead of 5 steps, all right, that's all of the Most High. There's no such thing as free will. All right, so everything is of the Most High, is not of ourselves, man. All right. This is why we got to thank the Most High for being out on the highways and hedges constantly, doing videos, teaching, studying, doing something, all right, that has to do with the work constantly, diligently. That's of the Most High. We must forever thank and praise and exalt the Most High. We must fear the Most High, exalt his name, confess it throughout all the earth, man. All right. The Lord said, go out to the highways and hedges, compel them to come in that my house may be filled. Is that not what the Lord said to do? So the ones who are doing it, all right, is of through the mercy and the grace of the Most High. All right. And that just might be because we are part of the elect. Only the elect are going to do what the Most High said to do. Because if you feared the Most High, which is you're supposed to do, all right, you'll do what he said to do. You'll obey him. All right, keep the commandments to the best of your ability because we all go off. Our righteousness is as filthy rags. All right, the creature was subject unto vanity, man. All right, so we keep the laws to the commandments to the best of our ability. The Lord sees we're trying, man. All right, this is what is of him, man, his will. All right, so nothing is of ourselves. It's through the grace and power of the Most High that we are who we are, man. So thank the Lord that we're always out on the highways and hedges doing these videos. That's of the Lord. That's of the Lord. Nothing is of ourselves. The Lord said, matter of fact, let's go over it one more time, all right, before I end the video. John 15, all right, 16, all right. So if you're a Mo, right, if you're a happy person, you know what I mean, all right. If you're a rainbow, all right, that's because the Most High made you a rainbow, all right, so he could destroy you. You understand? All right, because you weren't chosen, man. All right, let's get John 15 and 16 again. All right, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Yeah, it's the Lord who chooses us, man. It's the Lord that made us part of the elect. Lord willing, I am part of the elect. All right, if you are part of the elect, it's because the Most High made you the elect. You didn't make yourself the elect. All right, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whosoever ye shall ask of the, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give to. Bro. Oh man. All right. That one got me. That one got me. All right. 1 Corinthians 15. Let's get that again one more time. All right. 1 Corinthians 15 and 10. All right. But by the grace of the Most High, I am what I am. Yeah, so you do what you do, all right? By the grace and mercy of the Most High, man. The Most High made you who you are, the person you are, your traits, your characteristics, your personality, the works that you do. All right? This is why we got to constantly thank the Most High, man, by going out to the highways and hedges. All right, by doing the works and all that, man. All right. It's of the Most High. It's not of yourselves, man. So if you have the Most High's name, if you have this truth, this word, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You got to give thanks to the Most High, man. It's all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Call Halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. You understand? All right. So, you know, that's pretty much it. I hope this lesson was edifying, you know, whoever may be watching. All right. So with that being said, call Halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Kwitash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right. So with that being said, until the next one, shalom, shalom.